to cultivate something that means something to us, something that means something to people, and then something that's worth talking about.
Yeah,
It's just the beginning.
Yeah,
This is just the beginning.
Wow.
So, yo, if I have to tell you that, I have to kill you.
Welcome to the Welcome to the Posties. Welcome to the Posties. Welcome to the Posties. To the Posties. Hey, Posties. Posties. Yo. Yo, you already know what the vibes is. Welcome to another one with the Posties podcast. It's your boy Alex Viaya. How you doing, my brother?
It's Jose, baby, and I want to say hello to the Posties family. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being with us on this journey, guys. And we're in a special month, guys, so we're giving you special episodes.
Hey, yo.
They say pretty girls like events. We say that's true. But how do we show them that is true? You know what I'm saying? Alex, please introduce.
Ladies and gentlemen, I said it once before and I'll say it again. You're being in front of the decks.
I'm dead.
You're being in front of the camera.
Yeah.
They're being in the arena. You know what I'm saying? Jamming out at the events. Ladies and gentlemen, entrepreneur, creative, stylisto, apparently retired.
Boo.
Apparently retired.
Retired fashion nigga.
Retired fashion nigga.
I'm
DJ. Entrepreneur, come on, how you doing, Ghxst?
I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm good.
Nice to see you again.
Again, nice to see you.
Long time no see.
3 times in 24 hours, apparently.
It's been a minute.
How you doing?
I'm good. It's a Saturday. The sun's out. You know, we're outside.
And we're on Posties, guys.
Yes.
Welcome to the situation. Welcome to the situation. But before we go in too far, I think it's time for the drip cam G. Hey, drip cam G. Drip cam G.
Okay. Hey.
He's having fun today, guys.
So much fun.
That's what's happening.
You're allowed to vibe out in life, man. Don't let life live you.
Allow it, mate.
You live life.
Allow it.
You know what I'm saying?
Allow it.
Put on what you got on though.
So I'll start from the top.
Alright, do your thing.
Switch it up a bit.
Cool.
They don't even know.
I got my Populous Africa tracksuit. Shout out Populous Africa.
Shout out Populous Africa.
I got the Bodega Boys crop.
Put
Shout
it
out
on
Bodega
them.
Boys.
Put it on them.
I got my Levi's jeans. Levi's do something there. Operate something crazy. They look good on me too. So. And then I got Pumas on my feet. The new Pumas. Shout out.
I like it. They actually look super dope.
They're so cute. The they're comfortable. Like it feels like it's light. So I like that. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Tell me what you're wearing, brother.
Yo, bro, I'm only gonna talk about what's on the top, bro.
Alright, cool.
Got the Soke Africa merch, guys. Today is Soke Cape Town, guys. But when you're watching this, after that, you should be purchasing your Soke Joburg tickets for the 10th of August, guys. Lexi, take it away.
Oh, come on, man. You're another vibes. When I'm at the crib, you know what's on the feet. You know what I'm saying? But it's not the Crocs. I'm sorry. I don't want to lie to y'all. I'm wearing some platform Uggs at the bottom. Some Lord pants at the bottom as well. Little Mr. Price level from 10 years ago to be more accurate. I stole it from a friend to be the best accurate, but they got it from Mr. Price.
Zapumindaba, dog.
We just arrived.
Dog.
We just arrived.
In our midst.
Allow me. Musa on the shades.
Shout out the boys. Shout out the boys.
Yeah. Yo. How are you doing?
I'm chilling, man. Can't complain. Life's good-ish, you know. You have to allow it when it's good.
It's a pleasure to have you on the Posties podcast.
Thank you for having me.
Oh man, it's an absolute pleasure that we get to be a part of your story and actually like hear about it and like actually ask the questions that no one else will be able to ask you because come on, man. You don't have the Posties podcast. You can't just sit next to Ghxst, be asking hey,
on a regular day.
Like, yo,
who
are you? Life for music star, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Nah, but Ghxst, like, you don't know this, but like Alex and I and the people that the powers that be that decide who is on Posties, there's a rule that's in place, like specifically with DJs,
Okay.
where if you're a DJ and you're on this platform,
Facts.
we've seen you play.
Shout
We've
out.
seen you play, and we rocked out, and we said, you know what?
Crazy. Shout out.
Stamp of approval there.
Dango.
And I definitely have had that experience with you, because there's certain elements of your DJing that does more for me. It's
And we both have to agree, by the way.
yeah, we both have to agree. There's ones that he said, I'm like, dog, come on. And there's ones that have come the other way and he's like, dog, come on. But like with you, there's things that are part of, like, let me just say your set, where you can tell, okay, there's certain taste via music here. There's certain skill via DJing here.
Thanks.
There's the whole package when it comes to, okay, I can see that bro in the corner there, maybe he's having a tough day. I'm gonna make sure that he dances.
Yeah.
You know, like I love it when DJs have that thing about them, and I feel like that thing can also come from a stemming of a love from music.
Gotcha.
And I wanted to kind of see like how your kind of relationship with music started and how you fell in love with it, because it had to culminate in the amazing sets that you have these days.
For sure, man. I think it definitely does stem from a piece of love for music, a piece of appreciation for music, and a piece of like a journey with music. Because like when I'm like, if you come to a Ghost Bunny set, there's a journey that I want to take you on. It's like intentional. Sometimes it might be a day where I'm like, yo, it's been a long day, guys. Let's just vibe out. But I'll always recenter, and then I'll be like, okay, what's the message I'm trying to send? So it definitely stems from that place. It stems from a long journey with music as well, and just so many influences within music.
With that message you're trying to send, what message did you receive when you were going that extra mile in that taxi, when you were like, you know what, the other taxi has a better sound system, it's got better music, it's got a better story to tell me?
Vibes.
Got you. It was just like, I'm coming from school or I'm going to school. There's no need, like, I don't know, like, it was weird. It just came from not wanting to do things the way it's supposed to be done. Also, like, it, like, the taxis in my hood were, like, messed up. Yes, a taxi is supposed to get you from here to here, obviously.
No. You're allowed to be safe, and you're allowed to be comfortable.
And not stressed. And
That's valid.
That's
That's
add to this thing. Yeah.
So the taxis in my hood were, like, demolished. Like, hey, man, no, not
Shout
cool.
out your hood too, though.
Shout out to my hood, Evul Valley, Evulas. Shout out to my people. So yeah, like the taxis there were not, well, just taxis, and I was trying to be a cool kid, you know. I'm not, you know, I'll travel that extra mile so I can get a nice taxi and a taxi that plays like good music. So that's what it was. I was just a kid, man, just doing things. I was walking alone. Like, I didn't even have friends who would be like, okay, today we're gonna go take the taxi together. I was just taking the taxi alone, trying to get to school, be that cool kid, friends with like the taxi drivers.
Core memories, bro.
Special treatment, front row seat.
Shout out, big bro.
Good music,
This is like age. Where we at right
like
now?
I'm like 8, 9 years old. Yes.
Trailblazer
Probably
energy.
even before, probably like 6, 7, 8.
You started a cool
somewhere
kid.
there, somewhere there.
Oh, someone had to earn being a cool kid,
How'd
bro.
you, bro? I was like, from grade 1, I think I entered around grade 3, grade 4.
That's a good place to start.
Wait, 5, 6, that's grade 1.
That's a good place to start.
Someone's entered in high school, bro.
Damn.
We had to learn the ropes the hard way.
You had to know yourself. You had to get
That's
within the
tough,
vibes.
bro.
It's not like when I moved to Cape Town, I was a cool kid either, but it was still that element that was within me. I had to like find it again. But that it was just like a curiosity thing. I was just trying to be like, okay, I don't want to get to school using this boring taxi. Let's walk a further distance. Like, I think the neighborhood that was like where the cool taxis went to was a neighborhood called Ayepyep.
Okay.
So the taxis are
Shout out
Cuba,
Cuba.
like they got the shit on. Like even the drivers were younger, you know.
Yeah.
Just a cool vibe to be in when you're coming back from school.
Yeah, important.
Fire.
So like that was like what, age 6 to let's say 9, 10, eh? And that formed your core memories, falling in love with music, falling in love with memories, the vibes, etc. And then you mentioned moving to Cape Town. I assume that's after that, like from like 10 to like early teenage or whatever. So what's Cape Town like, and how is Cape Town influencing or building on that love for music that you developed in that taxi?
So in Cape Town, we moved to a very quiet area. It's called Atlantis.
Ish.
It's like the
no one's
farms.
playing jammers, dog.
There's nothing happening there. So my dad worked there and was based there, so was my mom, so it just made sense. But still, we attended school briefly in Atlantis, and then for like a year, and then like I did grade 5 in Tableview. So I'm commuting, still nothing. But the love is really pushed back again, like in high school, where I would go on a family vacation. Where were we? Those ends, Malmesbury. Those ends was a very hot town. Like
We're traveling.
Under just the sun here.
Yo, it is hot. So during the day, you can't really do much.
Yeah.
You can only go out and swim later on, as like, I don't know, but like people were doing it, but we were like, no. So I'm indoors. Obviously, there's nothing much to do. There's Disney, so we're like, okay, Disney, because we're not tapped into. We're not tapped into DSTV level yet. There's Disney, and then there's Wi-Fi, and then I'm like, okay, what's this Wi-Fi thing? I've never heard of it before. So I'm tapped in. I'm surfing the net. I was like, I loved Facebook because I was able to like connect with people on Facebook. But I started discovering Audio Mac. And then on Audio Mac, I discovered Joey Badass, and I'm like, damn, what's this?
Hip hop level.
Yo, like it's like meaningful. Like he's saying a story that I can like listen to or that I like, and I'm resonating with at some point.
On the beat.
And then I discover SoundCloud after I discover Audio Mac, and then on SoundCloud, I'm just discovering like Cape Town artists, like regular people on SoundCloud, and then like I'm like, okay, cool. I find this crew called Guillotine Squad. They're Cape Town based. They're releasing dope music.
Sure.
And then like I go stalk one of the people who are in Guillotine Squad on Instagram, and then I'm like, shit, like this person's like a normal kid, like and it's just like making amazing music. Crazy. I get in touch. I'm like, yo, is there a way I can burn your music onto a CD? I need it. I can't be listening to a music. So that's where like the fascination with music sort of starts.
Yes. Where does DJing fall into this? Because like now 20 years.
This is like 2015 now. 2014, 2015.
10 years later.
Now you're saying ages, bro. You're doing too much now.
Going by years.
We deal with errors here.
Yes.
Nigga said 20 years later.
This is like
this is 10 years.
7 years later.
Shoo.
I'm in high school. I discover people that are rapping. They're so cool. I discover people that are producing, and I'm like, yo, I want to be as cool
There's
as
a whole
you
world
guys.
here, bro.
Like I'm like, you guys are so cool. I want to be a rapper too. Like my ear and my taste told me that no, this is not for you.
Let's go somewhere else.
So I'm like, okay, there's this DJing thing. To be honest, I also don't know how I landed up on it, but I'm like, I download like cross DJ on my phone. I'm trying to finesse hip hop, but I'm like, I don't know the rules, you know. I don't know there's timing, there's certain areas where you can mix. I'm just
you're just saying next song.
I'm like, this is still horrible. And then like there was this one day, like I think it was like early days when I just got in cross DJ, and then we have, you know, in your school you always have that one person who's like a DJ who's like known for DJing at like the parties.
There was always only one.
There's always that one.
Even at church, man, it's the same way. There's always that guy was the DJ.
There's also that one guy who plays the keyboard the best.
Yeah. We all know him. The superstar. He comes in.
Yes, he comes with the level, with the. So I hand the phone to him, and I'm like, yo, play, and he plays like so seamlessly. I'm like, okay, that's it, I'm trash.
Crazy.
So that's 2015. I'm trying to DJ hip hop, but I'm like, yo, and then like fast forward a couple years later, 2018. I'd been sending like my friends mixes. Like my one friend, he's a producer, so I tried that like rap thing. So I was like sending him songs, like whatever. And then I stopped, obviously, and then like I started sending him mixes. I was like playing lo-fi, because that's what I had access to, you know. That's what I was enjoying at the time. And then he sends me virtual DJ. I come home for holidays because I was based in Joburg. I was studying at UJ, and he's like, yo, I need to get you virtual DJ. He gets me virtual DJ, and I start playing around with virtual DJ. I'm still like playing like lo-fi, and then I bump into Amapiano, like 2018, the same year. Like I remember my friend. There was a guy who liked my friend. I was like a cheese boy, grew up in the hood, but now, the family's comfortable. So he still had roots in the hood. And he's like, yo, he's trying to impress my friend also.
Yeah. He has a piano, really.
He's like, not even. He's like, come out. We're outside today. Come join us. Like, have some drinks. And in varsity, like, hell yeah.
Yeah, of course.
So he takes us to Soweto. So I'm in Soweto for the first time. Checking that out. I think we went to a place called Chili Pepper. So that's when I like getting introduced to like a piano like that. It was like crazy.
Like,
the atmosphere was crazy. Also Chili Pepper's like on the side of the roads. It's in at Deep Kloof. So it's like a spot, man. It's lively. People are outside, they're drinking.
Energy.
There's cars. People are dancing on the road. Like it was
It's hot right now.
I didn't know about Amapiano, but after that day I downloaded all the piano songs I could get.
I think that happens to everyone.
Volumes.
Yeah.
Crazy, like,
that happens to everyone when
I
you go to a
found-
piano like introduction phase.
And then that's all I had on my phone. So the lo-fi, I was like, fuck that.
I found it.
And then
Shout out
it's
Calm
been
Beats, though.
piano, so that's what like
Solidified.
solidifies the
yeah,
DJing.
journey.
Yes.
Okay. Sheesh, bruh. But like from that time, it's been like 7 years right now where you've just been cooking. Bro.
Yes, I've been like DJing as a hobby, like DJing for like 8 years, but like I started professionally doing it like 3 years ago.
3 years ago. Okay, that's tough. What differentiates that? Like, oh, I'm just doing it as a hobby and now I'm professional. What for you?
When I
is
start
like,
getting paid.
Simple.
Yo.
When I start getting paid, that's when it's like, and then when I start being on radars, when I start entering certain rooms, and when I lose my job.
Let's talk about that. Is that involved in like this journey from like amateur to pro? Let's talk about like when you actually went from hobby to like I'm a professional DJ now. Here's my rate card. Here's my email. Here's my manager. Book me here. Boom, 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 boom.
So the change, it comes from then because I graduated in like 2022.
Congrats.
Thank you. And
What'd you study?
I studied business management.
Makes sense now.
So it comes from there, and I was like, okay, also still trying to figure it out. I knew from my second year in varsity that I definitely did not want to work like a normal regular job, you know. At that time I was doing theater, and like we went on this crazy theater tour and we were so well taken care of. I'm like, this is what I want to do, you know. So I'm still trying to figure it out. I moved back home, and obviously I moved back home. The story is everywhere. Yeah.
No, take us where you need to.
But the moment I realized that I want to go like professional is when I just finished like an internship with like a music agency, and it didn't work out. And my sister's like, you don't have a job. You better make sure that this DJing thing works out. Like this is like
No
at the
pressure,
moment,
sis.
at the moment, it's the only thing that's like working out for you. So I think you should go for it. And that's all I needed to hear.
No, but shout out though.
This is like 2022.
From family, it means so much, bro.
Yes, my little sister.
Shoot.
She had to sit down. She's like, I look up to you. You're doing so amazing. I'm like, what?
Yo.
I was like, okay, cool.
Nah,
Let's
you
go
need
for
to keep
it.
her in your team, bro.
For sure, like for sure.
Day one
Just
for
for
real.
the mental, like
sure.
yo, sis, this is how I am right now. All you have to say, give me advice.
Yes.
That's sick,
But now you
bro.
make that kind of like stamp of approval and that shift to like, okay, I'm pushing this 100%, and then you're navigating yourself like your way in the space in like Cape Town, you're winning competitions at Ayepyep, and then how does the process go on afterwards when like you're kind
crazy,
of
bro. Who wins at Ayepyep? Your shit is like
There
that.
hasn't been a competition since.
Nah.
She said it's done now.
Fine.
We're not doing this anymore. Do you DJ like me?
I closed it.
It's done. It's all over.
They
But now,
found me.
but now you're in the space now, and like you're navigating, getting bookings.
Yeah.
These bookings work here. This grows your brands. All of these things need to culminate in that vision. Like, how are you navigating being a DJ in the city?
Yeah.
Yo.
Cleveland is so weird, eh?
It's like, at first it was really frustrating because obviously it's a new space.
Yeah.
And I have like a certain way that is supposed to go in my head, and then it doesn't go like that.
Yeah.
So at first I was like really navigating it alone, and then I was like, cool, I'm trying to get into these certain spaces, but the door's not opening. So I'm like, maybe there's a conversation that I'm not having that maybe someone can have better
Perspective, bro.
So I'm like, okay, cool, let me my colleague and co-founder of Pretty Girls, Ubuhle, we were working together at that time, and we had spent a lot of time together and like talking. So I'm like, okay, cool, let me get him to talk to certain venues, maybe the ones where I'm like, maybe there's something that I'm not saying. So I get him, and then I'm still pushing because I'm still well connected in a weird way. I'm also like, I've been in the streets, guys, yo.
Yeah. Shout out, man.
But you gotta be connected in the space, though.
So yeah, most of them is like, it's my connections, and then whatever connections we can salvage through the other team members.
Yeah.
And then like a year ago, after I win the Ayepyep competition, so it's still the same thing. We're knocking on doors, the same doors. We're going back now. We're like, hey,
here's the track record.
It's still me.
Look.
And with the world heavyweight belt now.
Like, look, like I just won a competition, and like you were probably in that competition, and I didn't even know. That's also what I found out after the competition, and I'm like, yo,
You
That's
top
tough,
niggas, bro.
That's tough. That's
I'm like,
tough.
what? I'm like,
That's tough.
I'm
That's
like,
tough.
yo, like some of the craziest DJs in the city that've been playing. I'm like, oh shit, maybe that's why I'm not getting gigs.
What is the thing you had to like send in the mix?
No, you just go talk. It doesn't work like that in Cape Town. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's no mixes that are being sent. There are no EPKs that are being sent. Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I haven't sent the EPK to anyone. It's
You
just
see.
between me and my manager.
You see.
EPKs and word of mouth, bro.
I think EPK will work like in the international market, not here. I don't know, or maybe when you've made it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know when the EPK works.
Okay, fair enough.
So and then it's like, okay, cool. I'm knocking on doors that I was knocking on before. I've got a little bit of like accolades in my belt, under my belt, but the conversation still leading
not
nowhere. So I'm
going.
like, okay, cool. Let me find someone else. Like a friend of mine, Usaz. Usaz was also at the Ayepyep competition. He was
Fire.
like the top 5 as well.
Shout
And
out
he's like,
Saz.
I remember this one time we were just sitting at Ayepyep and like going through the most. You're also just realizing a lot of things. And he's like, do you need a manager? I'm like, yo, I actually do. I need something. And he had been playing at places that I want to play at. So I'm like, okay, cool. So his manager might not be a bad idea to just also help me out, access
100%.
other venues.
Access the situation.
Yeah. So I got them on board, and then like we've been trying to navigate the scene like that in Cape Town.
No, fire.
That's
No,
sick,
fire.
man.
But I think in that you spoke about Ubuhle, and I really wanted to, as Alex had said in a thing that you guys won't see.
Another life.
And platform really like Pretty Girls, and like it started Clubhouse, the connection to events now, the way that it can actually spawn into so many other things. And I just wanted you to actually, like, from the horse's mouth, getting the story from Pretty Girls from yourself.
So Pretty Girls was born out of frustration. Frustration of just like knocking on doors, trying to be like, yo, I'm this person,
Come through,
like
EPK, bro.
yes,
Yeah.
So then it's like, damn, like I'm knocking on the doors and they're still not opening, and like I can't force you to open a door for me, like. So then it was like, let's do our own thing. Let's start. Like, he was coming from a place where he's also like hosted a couple of things,
Nice.
and he was like, yo, we see what's happening in the space, right? So
we know what's happening.
you know, and then he's like, let's do a party for the honeys at Clubhouse. I'm like, yes, call it Pretty Girls like Clubhouse. And then bam, it was born like that. We pitched it to them. They bought into the idea, and we were rocking. And then it got to a point where we were like, okay, sharp, we're at Clubhouse now, but then like there's so much more to us than just these parties. There's so many aspects that we're trying to delve into.
Because again, Pretty Girls is a powerful marketing technique from my point of view.
Crazy, like there's so much that can be done with that. So
Pretty Girls love Posties. Pretty Girls love my phone.
Period.
Pretty Girls love my, you know what I mean?
anything.
Like, Pretty Girls love pap. Like
Exactly.
You're
They
like-
out here cooking pap outside in by the fire. So
yeah,
it was,
that's how I'm gonna do it. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna convince her. I'm gonna say Pretty Girls like pap.
so that's where it comes from, and we were like, okay, let's just pivot into something where we can do more.
Yeah.
And you have that pivoting's been so strong. And I think one of the things that a lot of people that look up to you and like watch the podcast and see things that are happening in the environments don't know how to take that first step.
Yeah.
Like if you can share some of like the things that have been challenging with having an event and like trying to scale it towards keeping that vision the same.
I think it's just do it.
Just do it. Yeah.
You just, even if you like like I bumped into a friend yesterday and he was like working on a shoot, and then I was like, yo man, I can't wait to see the pictures and stuff like that. Like, when are you dropping? And then he was like, yeah, we're gonna drop soon, but we just want to get more photo shoots so that when we're dropping, it's not just one photo shoot. And I'm like,
Oaks, man.
drop
Let's
the
start
damn,
it.
Let's
drop
start this.
If it's not more than one, it's actually your fault. Because why didn't you shoot that one?
even if you see, and then now you end up not releasing that one photo shoot that probably would have done so much,
Dude,
you know.
exactly.
And then
100%.
Even just so much for yourself on some, you can do it.
100%.
Like, prove to yourself that, yo, you can get that stuff out there.
Yeah.
Now it's like,
Yeah.
oh, you gotta do it
No,
again.
I like how open you are with regards to the process. You know, you're very open and honest to, hey guys, we knocked on doors.
yeah.
Like, it wasn't just magic, boom, boom, Pretty Girls Live Clubhouse, now I'm a superstar. Ha! No, like, you're like,
It's just the
hey.
beginning.
Yeah.
This
Wow.
is just the beginning.
Wow.
So yeah, it's just the thing of just do it. Like, whatever,
Just
just start.
Timber had asked in another time, like, what is this just the beginning of? What is the goal? What is the dream? What are we trying to like reach for?
Yo, if I have to tell you that, I have to kill you.
Woo!
Fair enough.
Excuse,
Fair
guys.
enough, fair enough. There are people who need me, like the lady.
Yes. It's okay. Posties
Please
family, you
don't
get
say
it on episode 3. When she comes back,
I'm dead.
we have to work a little bit harder for that answer, but we'll
Dead.
get it.
Yo,
I can give you a hint. It's
Yeah,
definitely just to cultivate something that means something to us, something that means something to people, and then something that's worth talking about.
Yeah. Leave,
Sheesh.
leave an impact, leave a situation. I like that, man. So we've touched the DJing, we've touched Pretty Girls, and like the people don't know that you're actually a shooter. Like,
What do you mean? Talk to me.
bro, I found you on sets, dog.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm a
you're doing
storyteller.
sets. That's dope, dude. Like, because like what I'm seeing is that like there's this human being who's so multifaceted, bro, and like plugged in everywhere and can plug in anywhere. You know, and like there's a lot of people who don't think like that. So what makes you operate like that, hustle like that, put yourself out there in so many different ways, where I can find you on the set where we're shooting a thing, or I find you in the studio, or we're cooking up a thing, or at the groove where you're DJing, or I'm in your space and I'm having out.
So I think the beautiful thing that I've allowed for myself to happen is that I'm a creative.
Yeah.
I'm in this field and I'm just here. Like I can't just be chilling at home.
Yeah.
And like I can obviously, but
Yeah.
like
We
I
spoke
need to-
about that discipline.
Yes, I need to open myself up to so much more, and having a theater background really helped with that.
You said posture when you said the word open.
When you realize you're here,
Like,
wait a minute.
These mics also don't help. You
Yeah,
gotta be here. You gotta move it closer.
You know what I mean? So that
something.
everything is working for everyone at home.
Yeah, but yeah, I think being a storyteller really helped with that, because it taught me about being a nerd and like stories.
We love nerds here,
and
dog.
finding like
Yeah.
the story. So my thing is that, okay, I'm a storyteller, and what makes a storyteller is being a human being that opens themselves up to so much more. So the reason why you'll find me on set is because there's a story there, you know. There's a story I'm trying to tell, and then there's people that I'm pushing within those aspects as well, that are telling their own stories that I feel like are important. So you'll find me behind the scenes, you'll find me behind the decks, you'll find me behind the laptop sometimes.
Yeah.
Anything to get the job done, I will
Just how
be
that
there.
story operates.
Yes.
Bro, I came up with a crazy idea as you were talking. Pretty Girls Love Nerds. Name of your school.
Ow. Tell me more. Tell me more.
I'll put you on. Name of the school.
Give me-
We're teaching courses, you know what
Yeah?
I'm saying?
What
we
kind
might
of
be teaching
courses?
skills. Well, it depends. We could flesh out your skill set, you know what I'm saying? We have DJing.
Got you.
We have networking.
Got you.
We have entrepreneurship, you know what I'm
Got
saying?
you.
So if you want to build something, you want to build your brand, you come to the entrepreneurship class.
Got
if
you.
you're trying to become a DJ and just like learn the skills
Got you.
and the process, you come to the DJ class.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to be, what did I say? What is the second one? I forget.
There was a
I forget.
network one, there was a
And there's
business
network.
one.
If you're trying to learn how to like use your network and like the whole school is called Pretty Girls Love. Oh, nerds.
Shy. Pretty Girls Love Nerds. I fuck with
Yeah.
that too. It sounds like something I've cooked up though. It
Oh,
sounds-
crazy!
sounds
We're
something.
already there.
It sounds something. Sounds like we're on the same wavelength.
You should, but that's tough, dude. So let me actually commend you. You're very proactive with the things that you're cooking up, and you're not scared to go and dive into it
Gotcha.
and just start something, right?
Gotcha.
We've already said, okay, just do it. But we also know that it's not just that easy. Where did you get this second skin on this thick skin of being able to go rejection until success?
Yo, I feel I'm still battling with. Like I still wake up this day and I'm like, fuck, I can't believe I'm not playing there. Like, damn.
Yeah, good though.
I had that,
that feeling's good, bro.
I had
I
that
think it's a
2
good
days
feeling.
ago. I was like, I looked at the lineup and I'm like, something's missing here.
Yeah, dope.
But that tough skin comes from like not being average. It comes from not coming from a privileged place. It comes from a place of lack. And it's like it comes from realizing that, yo, man, like our parents fought so hard to get us to where we are.
Yeah.
And then we have to elevate it. Because I'm already like taking an unconventional route towards that. Because in their eyes, it's like, yo,
DJing, events.
like we took you to school, you graduated, what's going on, you know?
Literally.
So
Entrepreneurship.
that keeps me going because it's like I have to make it. There's no choice.
You gotta make it happen.
Alright, so one of the questions I have for you is really centered about networking, because one of the things that's just speaking to you today that really comes across is that you're not going to stop yourself from an opportunity that could be literally anywhere. And I feel like that might stop a lot of people in like the creative sphere or in entertainment or in film. So like, what do you think is like a go-to thing for someone to do to open or to get to the next level of whatever they're doing?
From your own experience, man.
To get to the
What
next
have you
level.
learned?
Whatever that means. If the next level is like I'm more consistent than I was yesterday,
Yeah.
that's a new level.
Got you. That's a tough one. I think how to get to the next level, definitely have people that believe in what you're doing, because they will keep you going when you can't.
Yeah.
And then just waking it up and doing it again, even if you flopped yesterday, even if
try
it wasn't cute yesterday, but it's like doing it again. But it's also like the vision that you have for yourself that should keep you going, because only you know what you want. If you want that Lamborghini, you must go get that
Go
Lamborghini.
get that Lamborghini.
Like you do
Go get that
you
Eni.
can't let anything, you can't let anyone, you can't, like those people don't even know you like that.
Facts.
So they don't deserve to have you stop doing what you're doing.
They don't know your goals as well, man.
Exactly.
Big facts, bro.
Yes.
They can't define what you're trying to achieve.
And that's like one thing I'm also learning, is that especially with this industry, is that there's so much noise, because obviously we're doing it to entertain the masses. So what they say matters, but it's still like there's so much noise.
But you know, one of my favorite phrases, just to respond to that, noise versus signal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So radio waves, ne? When you're like, oh no, end of the world, but we have this little radio. Let's see if we can tap in.
Yeah.
So the noise is every other part of the signal or the frequency that actually isn't information. That's that white noise.
Got you.
But what's it actually saying?
And then we touch the signal.
Tap in. What is it saying? Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we locked in, you know what I'm
I
saying?
feel you.
We on this.
That's what's
I
actually
feel
happening.
you.
And I feel like that's also one of the things you're cultivating with all of your different spheres. And I just wanted to tap a little bit about us talking about the entertainment industry, because there's always conversations about it. There's conversations about how there isn't an entertainment industry, how there's no like certain systems. Even just like for a DJ to start DJing, it's a very much a lone path at the beginning, because you're learning this new skill. You're learning how to market it. Now I need to go, what's this network at this thing? Do I need a manager yet? One thing you're good at is like, you're always active via press. You're always active via your events. I see you at some, like I'll see you at a Brutal Fruit thing, and I'm just like, yes. Because that's a different kind of gig that other DJs don't even think of.
Crazy.
They think I get booked in the club, I'm good.
Let me tell you about that gig.
Talk to me.
Quickly. Yo, I have a story.
Just quickly.
So that Brutal Fruit gig, I saw a friend of mine play, and just I resonated with what they're doing so much, because it's like a bit of what I'm doing. So I'm like, okay, damn, how am I gonna get a gig at the Brutal Fruit Spritzer branch? I'm like, okay, sharp. I hit up my friend. I'm like, yo, who does bookings for this? She's trying to be, you know, sometimes you can't be giving people's numbers away.
No.
So she just gives me a name. I'm like, okay, cool. I go search for that name on Instagram.
Sure.
I search for the name on LinkedIn. I see who I'm connected with. I see some people from Pussy Party in Joburg. Pussy Party is like a DJ academy that I I briefly joined in when I was in Joburg just to familiarize myself with the decks.
Makes sense.
So I'm like, I reach out to them. I'm like, yo, I see you've done like work with these homecoming events. People like, do you know this person? How? She's like, okay, I'll see what I can do. But nothing comes out of it. I'm like, damn. I'm like, cool. And then I had obviously won the Ayepyep resident DJ competition. So I was in my season of entering competitions because I'm like, okay,
this is working.
I think luck is on my side, so let's push it. So
and talent, man. Don't sell yourself short.
Issue. So I'm entering competitions, and I entered this one competition, and it happens to be the same people that do bookings for.
They see you, brutal.
Yes. So I entered that competition, and I get an email that I've been accepted to the next round. I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm like, so I go check it out again. I'm like, oh. Okay, shout out.
I forget it was you who applied.
Yes, someone sent it to me to apply. People will send me things. Shout out to the people that always send me dope things. Shout out and opportunities.
Yeah.
So I applied for that, and I'm like, okay. I read more, and then I hear, okay, the venue 012. Blah. I'm like 012 Central. That sounds like Pretoria. I'm like,
long.
It's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm like, okay, let me see if I can try tap into the competition online. And they were like, no, I don't think it's possible. And at that point, I'm like, yo, okay, I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah.
I move on, but I followed them on Instagram now.
Yeah.
And then I see the judges. I'm like, okay, the judges is Thuli. Thuli is from Low Communications, Piano Hub. She manages Pori. She manages all the Piano Hub.
I also love how you always research. You do
have
your
to.
information is you have to know exactly.
To.
But people don't do that.
You have to, okay?
Don't do that.
Then I see the Zingumalo's manager, and then I see like some other people. I see some lawyers. Shout out to the lawyers. I see Zinga's on there. I see Shishiliza's on there. So I'm like, okay, maybe it might be worth it to go to there. Also, I want this gig.
Yeah,
so
and being in that space with those people, man.
So I'm like, I want this gig also. I want this Brutal Food Spritzer gig. So I hit up my team. I'm like, guys, I want to go, but ish, this is this money. Where am I going to stay? It's Pretoria. And then my manager's like, do you think you can win this? I'm like, yes.
That's all you need.
I just won the competition. I think I can win this competition. And I went to the competition. First day.
Were you in Cape Town at that time? So like you.
Yes, this is like 2023.
So you fly Joburg, you drive Pretoria.
I say Intercape.
Hey, shoot, 18 hours.
Do you want this or not?
18 hours.
I say
That's simple.
I say Intercape. I know my friends. Shout out to my friends. They're gonna house me in Jersey.
Nice one.
And then I go first day of the competition. I'm like the first DJ there. I'm not the first. Okay, I'm there, but I was the first. I was the first DJ to play because everyone before that fucked up.
Really?
Like they had technical issues, and then coming from like I've been in DJ competitions, so I know what they're gonna do. I know that the decks probably won't link. I know.
They do things like that. Guys.
They do it.
What happens for skill? What happens for that?
Exactly. They believe that's where your skill will show because they're like, hey, this is not linking. So okay. Anyway, I get there first day sharp. I play. I already like rehearsed mashups because I was like, how am I gonna get a piano set into a 10-minute thing? So I'm like, okay, I have mashups. I get the first day, I'm done. Second day, I make it through the second day. I'm like, okay, sure. Now they know me. I'm like, so hi. I go to the girl, the one whose name I was given.
And you know.
I'm like, hey, no, we talk, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, how do I get a gig at Brutal Food Spritzer?
I'm here for a reason.
Even though I haven't won yet, I'm like, I'm here to win, but I also want to get this gig.
So locked in.
So she's like, talk to that guy, and he was like running around. So I was like, okay, it's fine. Give me a moment. We'll talk. I'll talk to him when I see him.
Yeah.
And then we bump into each other again. She points. She's like, okay, that's the person who does bookings for Brutal Food Spritzer. I'm like, sharp. Time goes on. I'm in the finals. I don't win. Fuck. But I got scouted by like Piano Hub and Low Communications, which was like the only cosign I ever needed.
Nice.
Like I know Thuli knows I exist. She thinks I'm dope.
Nice.
And she thinks it would be worth it at some point to hopefully invest in my career.
Nice.
So I'm good.
Nice.
And then after that, I got into contact with that guy and I was like, let's operate
do
something.
it.
I got the gig on the spot. Everything was done. I was like, okay, sharp.
You see that willingness to take that risk, bro?
Bro.
Because in your head, when you were sitting, it sounded long.
I was like,
how am I gonna
talk
get
to
that women?
another
All these kind of
but
things.
then when I was like, this is what I want, this is what I can get, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
it's fine.
And it comes back.
The
bro.
savings we can save, but
Sheesh.
for now, they must go.
But
Well done to you, man. I want to just
Facts.
say you are very brave. You're very
Thank you.
courageous, and it shows in your story.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Stepping out of yourself, putting yourself in like different spaces
Got you.
with people. So when you were at UJ, no one wants to go to the groups you wanted to go to.
I
You know
went
what I'm
by
saying?
myself.
And you went by yourself.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So when you had to go take an intercape to Pretoria.
Yo, not cute.
Pajama competition.
Budget liner.
You're not gonna get in your own way. That's clear.
I'm so not comfortable. Budget liner is not cute, guys. I never want to do that to myself.
But
ever
progress, dog. But progress. We've progressed so far, so much in so little time.
Yes.
Like you were saying earlier, Pretty Girls is just under a year old. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
over a year.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. You're killing it.
Thank
You know
you.
what I'm saying? I think
Shout
it'll
out.
be a great time for us to enter the top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5. Lexi, tell them what it is.
What's the top 5?
Say when the show about Tim and I are gonna give you a category.
Okay.
And you have to choose the top 5 things that are supposed to fit into that category for you.
Got you.
For example, top 5 sneakers. Oh no, I like the Adidas
Got you.
All Stars.
Not a sneaker person, so
yeah.
please don't ask that.
Ooh. But Ghxst,
Alright, tell me you wanna go first.
got you. So I want us to be a little bit aspirational with this one. I want us to set things in motion, by giving it to the universe first, and then also us just speaking about it.
Yeah.
So as a DJ, let's stick it there, Top 5 gigs that you want to achieve in your
Daisies.
career.
Daisies, you heard that,
Daisies.
you heard that.
Daisies.
Daisies, they called your name thrice.
That's how you get the booking.
Definitely daisies. I like to touch daisies. Piano Hub in Soweto. I need to touch Piano Hub. I need to
Send
touch.
invite when you touch Piano Hub.
I got you.
Alright.
Do something crazy there. Something. So it's daisies, Piano Hub. I definitely like to touch SNK also
Yeah.
in Jozi. Okay, let's think international now.
That's what I like.
Afro Nation. Woo! Afro Nation. Number 1. There's so many events, okay? The last one. I don't know. Maybe like I've played Rands, never mind. Can't say Rands.
Shout out, Mshai.
Yes. Also, nice. It's so nice just to be able to say that. Hey, played Ryan's, never mind.
I'm dead. I don't know. I think that's it for now. Like
That's cool. Because when you come back on Posties for the next
Yeah,
one, and
we'll
these
do
have all
the
been
next.
ticked off, we'll need new ones.
Gotcha.
So this is good. Lexi, what's your top 5, my brother?
Give me your top 5 favorite stories of all time. As a storyteller.
stories. I can give you like series. Which
Yo,
is like,
however you want to break it down. Like this is us seeing
Like,
how you view them.
my number one story that like where I felt so seen and so validated as a black woman is Insecure by Issa Rae.
Shoes.
Yo, I love Insecure.
The soundtrack was amazing.
Yeah.
The whole production.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
I was literally shazamming the whole episode.
I think
I was
Insecure was
plugged
the
in.
first
I already
season.
knew. I was like,
Yeah.
Fair.
Insecure was the first like series for me where they had like dope music.
Yeah.
Or like it's just dope. It's not scores.
And black
Dope music.
black faces, bro.
Facts.
Like it's a thing of like these kind
and
of
the
stories.
Yo,
Bro, the protagonist.
Yo.
Lawrence, I get you, bro.
Lawrence, I get it, dog. It's time to gym, boy.
I was team
She
Nathan.
left you. Let's gym, dog.
I was Team Nathan.
Team Nathan.
Were you
wow.
Team Nathan?
To this day.
Team
To
Nathan.
this
Team Lawrence.
day.
Nathan was going through too much, guys. Nah.
Team Lawrence.
Team Lawrence, my boy.
That's the.
No, but
that's the-
sheesh, great start.
It's giving deadbeat nigga syndrome.
Yo, hey yo.
It's giving-
Why are you interpolating a
Investing
series?
potential. It's giving invest in
And then you
potential.
guys
foresight.
leave us. Then what?
Wait, did we not end up together? Did we not end up together? Come on now.
Bob the Builder. Who am I?
But look what we're building, though.
Look what we're evolving. Look at the skyscraper that we have going on.
Whoop, whoop, you bidding whoop whoop. Where's the fucking software? Where's the investors? What's going on?
This is that Tyler Perry series with the guy who started a software company and then he blew up later. That's Lawrence.
Yeah, that one was crazy. I can't what you're talking about, bro.
Yo,
Shout out to Rasha
okay.
Pienza,
Okay,
bro.
Insecure.
Yes.
And then like apartheid South Africa.
Layered story. Layered story, dog.
Yo, like apartheid South Africa, bruh. Like,
Great story though. We made a great comeback. Like, yo.
Did we
We're coming back strong.
Hey, dog, these guys are trapping us, boy.
Hey,
These guys
we're
are
catching up
trapping
like
us,
to
bro.
like a 400-year head start.
Facts.
That
yo.
they actually, we're not gaining on them. We're just like,
We're just seeing
comfortable now.
something. Yeah.
Something is happening.
Yeah, at least
Which is good. Because
it's a
it
step
means
up.
Like we're working, something is happening.
Something's happening.
So,
but yo, dog,
definitely.
it wasn't.
Long.
Ish.
Great story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Ish,
It's
yeah.
wrong.
That was a bit of a damp.
But you know, one tree's this
I
side.
have
good.
to. I have to. Apartheid South Africa, definitely. Insecure. The Broke Boys.
Okay, great story. Great story.
Still being told.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, and then I think a couple of actor homies that I was friends with in varsity, just to be able to see them
Cooking now.
get on the big screen and like act and like
You see how you could interpret the question, like
You
you're
know?
supposed to favorite story.
She was gonna land well, bro.
Yeah.
yeah, I think for now that's where it's at.
I
Those
like
lines.
that.
I love it, man. I love it, man. It's crazy, crazy.
Sheesh. Now, because I wanna give you your flowers, bro, and
Yeah.
just say thank you so much, one, for coming on the podcast.
Shout
You've
out.
been a member of the Posties family,
Yeah,
and
forever.
also just the chops we've been able to have,
Yeah.
seeing your growth as a DJ, going into events, and also just having the bravery to go into spaces where no one said come in here, but you kicked your way in and
Yeah.
said,
There's
guys,
no other
I'm meant to be here.
Crazy.
And I feel like that's so inspirational to the people that are following. It's
Yeah.
inspirational to us. That's why we want to have you on the podcast and in our
Thank
spaces
you.
in general. So I just
Yeah.
want to give you those flowers because you're doing it, bruh.
Keep
You
on
have to.
doing
You're
it, man.
genuinely doing
You
it.
have to,
Yeah.
and like every day you're finding out new things. It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
Wow.
that's
that-
happening.
Let's add.
Yes,
Yeah.
because it's like I feel like I came out of nowhere. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what
You
the
did,
And you're here to
bro.
stay.
You did.
No, you did. That's exactly how it
You
feels.
did.
Yeah.
You did.
But it also feels like you should have been there the whole time.
Yeah.
I
you
was there the whole
did.
time. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing you don't have. Like I was there the whole time, but I was just figuring it out.
Chilling, yeah.
I was calm with just going to all the cool events, chilling with my friends,
Having.
meeting new people, seeing how people move. Like how do you think like these business moves that I'm doing? They're not
Yo.
obviously I have a bit of history. I'm like a bit
Yeah.
creative, but like it's been watching the spaces that I've been in. I'm like, okay, this is how they move.
Supercomputer.
That's the one. It's like, yeah, you gotta,
calibrate this
yes.
thing.
So like, it does feel like I came out of nowhere, but then I've just always been there.
Yeah. No, well done to you,
Yeah.
man.
I
Thank
love
you,
the
thank you.
sound
Do it
of
for
that.
yourself, do it for the women, do it for us, do it for the posters,
Do it for the
Posties
culture.
family, do it for the culture. Sure.
Yeah.
Nah, shout out. I want to say shout out to Lady in Red behind the camera, making
Shout out
sure
to the
we're
Lady in
nice and
Red.
clean today. I
Shoot.
want to say shout out to my partner in crime as always,
You know
Lexi
the vibes.
baby.
Yes, sir.
New music on the way.
Yes, sir.
Everything's happening. New show on the way too.
New show on the way.
I've
so
also,
much
got a,
happening.
I've also got a new show on the way.
Oh, girls.
I'm doing my first like Ghost Bunny concert. I gotta drop the news. I decided.
clipping that.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that people pressure DJs into making music. Why do you guys do that?
I think it's like no. I think it's a good conversation for us to have. Ne? I think it's because like we first of all the taste. The taste is amazing. The set's amazing, but we also have a yearning for like, hey, let's hear what like your brain has to say when you wake up in the morning and you haven't listened to anything, and it's just you and your FL or your Logic. Like I think we're curious.
I
Could
don't
be
like
part of the
that.
journey. It
I
could
don't
be
like,
part of the
like
journey.
you guys are putting unnecessary pressure on people, bro. Like you guys forget that DJs
I get
love
it.
music, and
I
I
like
got
it.
need, and also like I'm a multifaceted creative, so
Yeah.
that aspect of me you want to see, you'll see it in another way.
I love it.
Not that I
love
won't
it.
make music,
No, but
it's
yeah.
like please stop asking DJs when the music is coming
Fair,
out.
It's
fair,
your story
fair,
to tell.
fair,
Please,
fair,
please,
fair,
but also 18 October, Club Paradise Rooftop. We've got the Ghost Bunny one woman show. We've got
Yeah.
some dope live acts. We've got some dope DJs. It's called Spokofontein.
Yes.
Okay.
We're inside.
That's
Ghost Fontaine.
You understand?
That's like a big project that I'm working on at the
That's hard.
moment.
That's hard.
So please pull through.
Yeah.
Something is coming. I'm trying to do a nice rollout for that. You thought the Pretty
Okay.
Girls rollout was
There's
nice.
more coming, I know.
Okay.
There's only the
Okay.
The
beginning.
Spokofontein
Okay.
rollout is delicious.
Yo, And you will see it, guys.
Let me know if you need me to model a white
something.
robe.
Something is coming. The rollout is gonna be so good, and it's just
Crazy.
also just me betting on myself once again,
Yeah,
because it's
let's
like
continue.
I'm still knocking on so many doors. Like I have conversations with people all the time. They're like, "Oh my god, you're doing amazing! Like, are you playing now today? Like, you guys probably like, do you have a gig later on?" I'm like, guys, you guys think my life
You wanna
revolves?
follow me, bro?
No,
But it's hard though.
you see, so it's like, okay, cool. I have to make my own opportunities
Yeah.
exist now, and then for the people
For
that
the people.
Exactly. For the people that I think are dope also, I'm like, cool, there's a new opportunity. It's not like another club that you're playing at or something. It's like something different that we're trying to build. So 18
There's
October, pull through, pull up.
18 October, we're inside, and as always, I want to say another thing that we're inside is the love of the Posties family.
Facts.
Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing,
Yeah.
being with us on this journey. And as you know, the journey continues.
Dango.